experiment number 1 for class 9. Today I am going to start with the experiment number 1 for class 9 students based on displacement method. The aim of the experiment is to find the volume of an irregular object by using displacement method. The apparatus used for this experiment are the measuring cylinder, the irregular object suspended with the help of a string, and the volume of water here. The formula used will be V is equal to V2 minus V1, where V is the volume of this irregular body, V2 is the final volume of the water in the measuring cylinder, and V1 is the initial volume of water in the measuring cylinder. While performing the experiment, what you are going to do? Will fill in the measuring cylinder with little amount of water. Let's suppose V1 is the volume of water taken in the measuring cylinder. Please make sure that you read the lower meniscus of the water here. The concave surface of water has been shown. So you are going to read the lower meniscus of water in the measuring cylinder, and that will be V1, which you are going to fill in the observation table which has been made here. Let's suppose we start with 50 centimeter cube volume of water in the measuring cylinder. Now we'll be taking the irregular body which is suspended with the help of a string which has been shown clearly here. Once immersing the body inside this measuring cylinder containing water, we find the water level is going to rise. Now you will note down this water level V2. Let's suppose I take the reading as 60. That means on suspending the irregular body inside the water in the measuring cylinder, we find the level rises up to 60 centimeter cube. Difference of the two will give me the volume of the irregular body. I'll repeat the experiment by changing the water level in the measuring cylinder again. By taking the water level 55, 60, 65, 70, I'll find the volume which has risen in the measuring cylinder is going to be different. If you calculate the two, find the difference between the two values, we'll find the volume of the irregular body will be obtained. If the readings are same, then you need not take the average value. But if suppose you find there is a difference appearing in the value of the volume of the irregular body, then you will be taking at the last average of the volume by using the formula sum of the volumes divided by 5, because there are 5 readings, so I'll be adding all the values and I'll be dividing it by 5. Now let's perform the experiment. What is there? This is the measuring cylinder what I'm using, and I have already filled it up to 50 centimeter cube. I take this irregular body and I immerse it inside. Now on immersing the body in water, I find the water level is going to rise. So you have to either bend and see the water level, or if you feel that too much you have to bend, then you can just raise it little higher and see the lower meniscus here. And this value is going to be the V2 value which you have to put here in the observation table. This will be your first reading. Now you will remove this and wipe it off with a cloth, dry cloth, so that all the drops of water are removed from here. Change the water level here. As I shown here, instead of 50 now, fill it up to 55 centimeter cube and repeat your experiment. Again the water is going to rise, and why we are going to say the water, whatever is displaced by this irregular solid which has been immersed, that is taken as a volume. Now that is done with the help of displacement method, right? Or the principle of displacement is used over here, according to which if a body is immersed in a liquid it displaces the volume of liquid equal to its own volume. So this way we'll keep on changing the volume of water inside the measuring cylinder and keep on immersing this body and take near about 5 readings, and if the values are the same, then keep them the same answer in your result. Result will be the volume of this irregular body will be 10 centimeter cube according to this explanation what I have given. Whatever values you are going to get, you are going to note down those values for your experiment. Thank you.